Hi, guys. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I have numerous videos uploading today, so I apologize for getting to this one late. It is January 1st, 2023, and this is my GameStop update for the whole year. What I'm looking forward to for quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four, and how I feel GameStop can progress, transition, net zero, and become positive and start passing out dividends. One, I know the whole market's selling off. I get that. The SPY's coming all the way down, and it has been. It's down over 100 points from last year's high to this year's, current standing. And with that happening, GameStop has found a way to actually outpace some of these companies that are in the S&P 500. They do that by having a strong cash position and by being free cash flow positive. GameStop earned over $177 million last quarter. That's what they made, pocket in hand, cash, ready to roll. They were able to increase their cash and assets on hand. And by doing so, they were prepping themselves for quarter four. That would be Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week, and the whole holiday season. I know by me visiting numerous GameStops throughout the holiday season, I saw them packed. I saw them selling consoles. I saw them selling a lot of things. And I think the number is going to be big. But you have an additional 30 days right now to go ahead and shop at GameStop, help out the quarter four number, and see how high we can get. It takes 1 quarter of positive earnings, and we will be eligible for the S&P 500. We have to have a share price of over $25 right now. That's the prerequisite to get in. In addition to that, we have to show some positives, and we have a lot of those positives. Then they'll do a vote, and then they'll get us in. And when will that happen? Sometime this year? I hope. If it's not this year, just know that we're transitioning towards net zero. And what does net zero mean? Earnings per share. Earnings per share were in the negative dollar point plus category. We were at a negative $1.35, a negative $1.39 just a year and a half ago, when this board of directors came online. When you had Ryan, Larry, Alan Adel, and of course, Matthew Furlong. Our CEO is gifted. These guys know how to run e-commerce business. For me personally, I love the e-commerce side of GameStop. It's what the focus is. It's how you shorten all the losses that they had previously just being brick and mortar. They're making money at the most opportune times when the store is closed with the minimal amount of overhead. They know how to move product from point A to point B to final delivery, in-source logistics without the middleman. GameStop has found a way to do this to you in a timely fashion. No matter how heavy the console or I would say this, supply and demand, right? I want to word this correctly to you. Doesn't exist as an issue for GameStop because they've managed to get through that. They increased their inventory on hand year over year over $500 million. That's what they rolled through with now. They're sitting on $900 million. And some people would tell you that's not good. And I would tell you, do you know how to run business? Because if you have an excess of inventory, you can find out how much it takes and how much carryover you're going to have year over year. It's like a process. It's a game. It's a game you play. It's like playing video games. 1 year, you might come in at 1.1 billion. You go, you know what? We had too much. We're a little too heavy. Let's come in at 900 million. Oh, that wasn't enough. Let's come in at 105. Whatever you plan on selling. But you'll never know how much you can sell until you have enough of it. That's the first thing in business. Stack it high and watch it fly. Next part of this is that little thing called the NFT marketplace. I know to a lot of you guys out there, some people say NFTs are failed, NFTs are gone. GameStop already has the infrastructure. They hired for it, and guess what they did? They let go of everyone else that built it because we no longer have that overhead. Those are one-time expenses, but it was not a failure. It's an absolute necessity for what's coming. And what's coming is the biggest Web3 development thing in the world, right? Gaming. And when the gaming runs through, and when you actually see this happening in real time, it might take you 3 years for adoption of it, right? But it took 3 years for iTunes to reflect on the price of Apple. See, Apple was known for computers. They weren't known for cell phones. They weren't known for the iPod. But when they developed these things over time, then they got the pens, the watches, the tablets. Then they ran wild. GameStop's still staying true to their core business, which is video games and e-commerce. And I'm rolling with the best e-commerce team in the world. They're world-class leaders at it. And it's everybody from the Mark Vadden, from Zulily, from Chewy.com, all the way through from Amazon, and of course, to GameStop. I'm excited for this year to come. And when they do hit net zero on earnings per share, and they're eligible to hand out a dividend, cash dividend, I don't care if it's a penny a share. You want to see how many people come running over? That S&P 500 announcement will happen one day. And I'll be sitting here live on the TV to show it to you. Whether we're live here or if we ever move to another platform, which I don't want to. I like YouTube. But I will tell you guys, I'm going to be here every day telling you how great GameStop is. And yeah, I know I pay attention to AMC, and I pay attention to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I pay attention to the market and macroeconomics, and of course my Dallas Cowboys are about to win the Super Bowl in a month and a half. But beyond that, guys, I'm here to tell you GameStop is amazing. Great leadership, great investment, and we've been headed in the right direction every quarter for the last 5. A lot of us have been here well before then. I started in this stock in February of 2021. I'm not shy about it. I let you know what happened, why I didn't get involved initially. I want to read. I want to find out things. But guess what I didn't do? I didn't miss out. I am early. You're early, but you're still not late. So for all of you guys out there in AMC and really uncomfortable with your investment, just know there's this company over here that's been here the whole time, and we haven't wavered one bit. There's no inner bickering, inner fighting. We're not down and out. We're not disgruntled with our management team. We just like the stock. Well, me, importantly, that's what I like. I like the stock. So just want to tell you guys you have a lot to look forward to moving forward every day. But I'm still going to be here. I'll keep you up, keep you positive. We'll talk about nothing until the day comes, right? But I'm here, guys. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. This is our year, just like next year and the year after. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.